Saturday morning is dry. Saturday afternoon, not so much. More thunderstorms develop. Those will stay with us until Sunday. Temperatures this weekend in the middle 80s. It stays humid into next week.
Now from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU8 Sports.
Missouri's preseason football camp is winding down with the start of the season just a week away. The Tigers set to visit West Virginia on September 3rd. Missouri junior defensive end Charles Harris continues to draw preseason praise. Harris earned preseason second-team All-SEC honors from conference coaches. He will lead the Mizzou defense, but how about the offense? Neither Drew Lock nor Marvin Zanders received such honors, but both quarterbacks will likely take snaps this season. Head coach Barry Odom did not name either as the starter for the season opener at West Virginia, but both Lock and Zanders welcome the possibility of a dual system.
I mean, I did it a little bit last year, but like I said, I've actually had that question asked if it's going to help us win the football game. I can give to you know what, because 5 and 7 isn't going to happen again this year here.
Yeah. I mean, you just got to trust it. I always kept my faith and just believe that if I worked hard, the good things will happen, and I just continue to work and work and work. And now I'm here, and we're almost at the season, and I got a good chance of getting some playing time this year.
The Miami Marlins snapped the Royals' 9-game winning streak last night, but Casey looked to get back in the win column with Edison Volquez making the start Thursday night at Marlins Park. Royals looking to take 2 of 3 from the Marlins on the road. In the first inning, Christian Yelich gives this one a ride. Looks like it is going to go, but Gerard Dyson says, nope, I am taking that one right back. Robs the home run to keep the Marlins off the board. And Alcides Escobar now in the top of the 4th would crush a home run to deep left center. Only his 3rd home run of the year, but it would put the Royals up 2-0. The Marlins would get those runs right back, but Escobar would strike again. With a runner on second, he would line his 18th double of the year into the left field corner, scoring Alex Gordon to put the Royals ahead 3-2, and that would prove to be the game winner as the Royals went on to win 5-2. Now we head to the rubber match between the Cardinals and the Mets. Adam Wainwright has struggled lately for the Cardinals, and it would not get much better on Thursday night. Here, Curtis Granderson lines one to Johnny Peralta, but he cannot handle it, and the floodgates would open from there. The next batter, Wilmer Flores, would drive one into the corner. That would be a double for Flores, bringing Granderson to third base, and that would prove to struggle for Adam Wainwright. Is the next batter, Alejandro De Aza, batting only 189 on the year, but here he singles to drive in Granderson and Flores to put the Mets up 3-0, but De Aza was not done yet. The very next inning, in the top of the 5th, De Aza drives his 5th home run of the year into the Cardinals bullpen to put the Mets up 7-0. New York would go on to win by a score of 10-6, and now they only trail the Cardinals by 3.5 games for that second wild card spot.
But he picked up his
on Thursday night, Mizzou made pitcher Max Scherzer made the start for the Washington Nationals, looking for his 14th win of the season. Here in the first inning, he strikes out Manny Machado, part of a 1-2-3 inning for Scherzer, but he was just getting started. We now go to the top of the 5th inning. Jonathan Scope hits a little ground ball to Scherzer, but a nifty play to get the out. Let's take another look at that one. Scherzer fields the ground ball through the legs, behind the back, and in time to first to retire Scope. Now we go to the 8th inning, and yes, Scherzer is still pitching. Here he faces Scope again and gets the strikeout. Scherzer would go on to get the win. He's now 14-7 on the year and lowers the ERA to 2.92 as the Nationals avoided the 4-game sweep. It's week 2 of Friday Night Fever. Our game of the week will be Fulton, where the Hornets host the Versailles Tigers. Fulton lost a 7-point game in its opener against School of the Osage, while Versailles was victorious in its season opener with a win over Knob Noster. We are live in Fulton Friday night at 5 and 6. And that's it for sports.